May 11.
So, May 11.
May 11 nga, more than
Oh,
ano pala.
Sabi ko nga, 5 weeks
5
na
weeks.
So, lampas na June 11, then 17 ngayon. So, 5 weeks, grabe. Parang torture para sa amin. So, May 11, tumayo sa floor si Senator Alan and at that time, Senator Joel. And sabi nga ni Senator Alan, I've always respected you, addressing then Senate President Tito. You've always treated me well. So, but in so many words, siya nga ba? I keep mixing up. Was it he or Senator Joel? But si Senator Alan put the thing into motion na declaring all seats vacant. So, sinuspend muna ni SP Tito, bumaba siya sa floor. So, nakaupo kami sa harap ni Sir Ping, Senator Ping. So, ang unang tanong ko sa kanya, SP, may 13 ba sila? Kasi there were several weekends before na umuugong yun,
Yeah,
di ba?
tama.
Tuwing weekend. And then, Monday comes and we're still consolidated and we still hold the majority. Okay. Pero, so yun yung unang tanong ko rin sa kanya, pagbaba niya. So, may 13 ba sila? Sabi niya, muka. Sabi niya ganon. Kasi, why they would not make that motion if they didn't have the 13. And then, Senator Duroy de la Rosa tumbled out of the lounge.
Ito na yung the now infamous video.
Oo.
He literally tumbled.
Well, ganun yung impression ko kasi talagang hindi naman tumbled. So he stumbled out of the lounge onto the session
Oh, okay.
hall
Kasi diba
floor.
yung video na tumatakbo-takbo siya.
Yeah, tapos ano siya, yung nagagasp, sabi niya, nire-wrestle ako ng NBI. Tapos pinakita niya yung dalawang daliri niya. Sabi niya, nasugatan kasi nga nire-wrestle siya. So lahat kami, wow! Ano to? Wow, grabe!
You had no inkling na nandoon na si Bato
I
sa...
did not. I think if not all, most of us did not.
Okay.
But the NBI were already there. You also did.
The NBI were there kasi sabi nga ni SP Tito after at nung parang ini-insinuate ni Senator Alan na alam mo na magsaserve ng warrant kay Senator De La Rosa. So, kaya si SP Tito had to take the floor to make of record, no, ang alam ko, magsaserve ng warrant ang NBI. And when they communicated that to me, sabi ko sa kanila, okay, dali nyo yung warrant dito, mag-coordinate kayo sa OSAA.
Okay.
Turn over nyo sa kanila.
OSAA is the office
of the Senate Sergeant at Arms. Which is also what SP Tito had told CIDG when they brought the subpoena. Okay, coordinate with OSAA. He didn't know. And he said this on record. Hindi ko alam na darating si Senator De La Rosa. Kung sinabi nyo sa akin na darating siya, I would have arranged it very differently. Kasi alam ko, magpapang-abot ang warrant at ang taong subject ng warrant. I would have arranged it maayos, which I suppose, ako na lang ito, yun yung ginawa ng mga former Senate presidents.
Right.
Dati.
Nung magsaserve ng warrant sa sitting senator, then
Tama.
Laila de Lima, Sonny Trillanes, even the late former SP Enrile.
Tama,
Right.
yeah.
Naging maayos. It was very dignified, very peaceful. Sila, hinarap nila yung nagsaserve ng warrant. Hinarap nila yung warrant and eventually they went. Ibang-iba yung nangyari. Kasi sabi ni SP Tito, hindi ko naman alam na babalik si Senator De La Rosa after 6 weeks of absence at
6 months.
months of absence, half year, magpapang-abot sila ng warrant.
So nagkagulatan talaga nun.
Kami, nagulat. Andito siya.
Pero yun yung kay Senator De La Rosa.
Yes.
Paano yung mga tumawid? May mga inklings ba na...
Sila Lauren.
Oh.
Well, I was very sad about that. In a previous weekend na may ugong about her, the following week na kami pa rin ang majority noon, I even talked to her. Sabi ko, Lauren, stay with us. So, alam niyang talagang nakiusap ako. I really wanted her to stay with us. But, so, that was her decision that day. And then,
So you knew
3
ahead.
more.
You knew ahead of time.
And alam ko lang na may ugong. But
Okay.
I only knew because I only saw na, ayun, hindi na siya bumoto kasama namin. That afternoon din, on the floor. Yun.
Unusual ba yung ganong may pagkabiglaan? I mean, how did it happen nung si Senator Soto naman ang na-elect?
Thank you. That question is important kasi lahat ng mga previous na pagde-declare all seats vacant or especially pagpalit ng Senate President, nagkaroon lang ng tradisyon na magbubuo ng at least 13 pirma
Okay.
yung mga magpapalit sa SP. In writing, dadalin sa kanya sa office.
SP.
So informed na siya beforehand.
Para naaayos na siya na mismo ang magba-vacate ng seat.
Okay.
And then other very nice is a trite word, but very nice traditions like minsan
Right.
yung outgoing SP ang magpapanumpa sa
Okay.
incoming SP, yung mga ganon.
Para, naintindihan ko yun. Para
Yeah.
yung continuity ng institution is preserved.
Oo,
Kumbaga,
there's a
naitbo-
kind of smooth transition.
Naitbulaga si Tito Soto.
Well,
Walang ganun
I-
nangyari.
yeah, I mean, several of us nagulat and in a way, we took offense for SP Tito kasi hindi man lang na-afford ng ganyang
Correct.
kortesiya, which he also afforded to his predecessor nung kami naman ang nagpalit
Right.
sa dati at hinalal namin siya. But so they didn't, I don't know, find it in themselves to do that. So that's how it
Okay.
happened.
Okay.
So, and after that, so, that was, nagsumpa na si
Yes, si
SP
Senator Alan.
Cayetano,
Oo.
nagbigay ng speech.
Yes.
And then, how was the atmosphere in the room?
It was funny. Parang, usually kapag nakakahalal ka ng bagong Senate President, masaya. Kami, nung nahalal namin si SP Tito, masaya kami. Kanina rin, nung finally nahalal namin si
Masaya.
SP Sherwin, masaya kami. But, of course, others will say, biased ako kasi I was in the new majority, in the new minority then. Parang kaagad napansin namin, kasi nag-suspend muna, pasok kami sa lounge, and we continue to observe the session on the floor from the lounge, yung live stream doon. Napansin namin, bakit parang hindi sila masaya.
Parang hindi sila nanalo.
Actually,
parang hindi.
madami nakapansin yan actually.
Oo, at mukhang problemado
Yeah.
yung ilan, maybe for various reasons. And it dawned on us, I don't recall if exactly that afternoon or a little later, hindi alam ni Senator Doroy na may warrant.
Yun.
Hindi
Hindi
niya
talaga.
alam.
So, tinago sa kanya ni Senator Alan.
So, ang dami ng haka-haka na tinago ba or hindi ba or kasi parang ang naging assumption yata niya noon, pupunta siya to be the 13th person to
Right.
elect a new Senate President and then makakaalis siya. But ang nangyari, and pati ako, ilan sa amin nagulat na, ba't kaya siya bumalik? Kalahating taon na siyang wala.
Wala doon, yeah.
Wala doon. Parang safely beyond the reach of whoever authorities. So baka akala niya, makakaalis siya kaagad
No
after
wonder,
the
kasi
vote.
sabi ni Abby dito last week, she was our guest, na parang hindi pinapansin ni Bato si Alan, na parang galit. Kaya yan pala,
okay.
tama nga ang haka-haka natin na
I
hindi
see.
niya alam na may warrant.
Hindi. So it dawned on us later, oh my God, baka hindi niya alam na may warrant. So biglang na-stuck siya doon.
Okay.
And then, so the new majority, went through the motions of taking protective custody of him. Na, may ilang former Senate presidents, Sen. Frank,
Yeah.
Coco, said, there's no such thing
Yeah.
under such circumstances. So,
Tama.
pero pinrotective custody nila. Only a couple of days later, with the shooting that happened,
Alam mo,
nakaalis pala.
anecdotally, on that same day,
Mm-hmm.
I got a text from somebody from Instagram wrote to me. Ang sabi, "Sir, pwede ba mag-podcast kayo? Kasi nga, we are crying, give us hope." So that's the reason why. And that's it. Pero I had to respond for sorry, we don't do podcast on Monday.
Mondays.
But I went back to the team and to Barry. Gusto mo ba kasi may ganitong plea, do you want to do a podcast? Sabi naman ni Barry, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
And then we got Frank.
Galing.
It was so, yung mood ng
illuminating.
tao, sobrang sobrang, people were hungry for news. Ano bang
Yeah.
what's gonna happen?
At saka they wanted an explanation.
An
Ano
explanation.
nangyaring ito? I suppose,
Great.
kung kayo nagulat kayo, yung mga taong nanonood,
Lalo
ano
na.
nangyayari, di ba? Ayan.
But sorry ha, I don't know if anyone's ever done this on your show, but you mentioned hungry. Gutom na ako.
Oh,
Can
sige.
I eat while we're
Of course.
talking?
Yes, sure,
Sorry, may nakita akong pagkain dito.
Of course, of
sorry,
course.
napakawapos,
Hindi, hindi.
pero
Diba?
Hindi.
Bigla akong
Oo nga.
na ano.
You want Coke Zero?
Sure
Beer.
naman ba? In
You
honor
want
of
Coke Zero?
Noy?
Ayun. So, you were talking about nung Wednesday, yung nangyari na kaguluhan.
Yeah.
Ito na yung... ano yung ano to? Kasi there is such a big fuss raised over the fact na umalis daw kayo ng maaga. Kasi
Hello,
kaya
I will
wala
tell
kayo
you.
doon.
Excuse
sige,
me.
Sige.
Excuse me lang. Hindi kasi, at yung mga unang nangintriga about that, excuse me, they weren't even on the Senate floor when we adjourned the session. I was there and 4 others. 5 lang kami.
Okay.
3 minority noon, si Sen Tito, Sen, what's the other one? Was it Sen Erwin? Yes, and me,
Okay.
and 2 majority noon. Sen Jinggoy, who was being majority
He was
leader
presiding?
then. No,
siya yung majority leader?
floor siya. And Senator Lauren, she was presiding.
So
then.
si Sen Lauren ang nag-preside?
Oo. So,
Okay.
kaming 5, tinapos namin ang session.
Okay.
Yung mga nangintriga about it,
Wala na sila sa floor.
doon. Kaya, excuse me lang. So, nung nag-adjourn na yung session, ang
And this was
tawag-
a Wednesday, kaya Thursday wala nang...
Wala. So, yung latest news session, just before we adjourn, ay hindi pa pinagbigyan ng Supreme Court
Yung
si
kanyang-
Senator
yung TRO.
Doroy, yung TRO na
Tama.
hiningi niya.
Tama.
So, and then, merong originally dapat na all members caucus tungkol sa committee chairpersonships.
Okay.
Pero towards the end, binago nila, ginawa nilang all majority lang. So, hindi na kami kasama sa
Okay.
minority at that time. So, syempre, nung nag-adjourn na, anong gagawin namin? Upo kami sa session
Yeah.
floor?
Hindi, tsaka wala na session kinabukasan.
Wala. So,
Magaling siya.
syempre,
Ikahin mo
salamat kakahiya. But thank
It's
you for
okay.
saving
Go ahead.
my life. So kami, nagligpit ng gamit sa floor, umakyat ako sa office ko, nagligpit ng gamit doon, uwian na.
Okay.
Ako, papunta pa so sabi ko sige, uwi na. And then, ako, pumunta pa akong naiya to take a flight to Bacolod. Last flight that night, kasi nga may conference ako doon the next morning, the next day. So, papunta na ako sa airport, biglang, may mga balita nga sa office chat groups and then sa online na, anong nangyayari sa Senate? May barilan daw. What in the world?
Na baka yung Senate chat group na...
Yeah.
So, meron bang lumabas doon na, Oy, nakagulo kami dito! Ganyan.
Wala pang ganon. And yung mga lumalabas kasi sa mga updates sa office chat and yung mga online news, ang weird. I mean, may mga things that didn't jive, that already felt weird. And in the context of the weird things that had been happening the previous 2 days, parang, hala, ano na naman to? It had that same feeling na surreal. So, and in fairness sa mga kasama ko sa then minority, excuse me nangungumusta sila at nagsasabi ng, stay safe, we're praying for you, ganyan-ganyan. And so talagang nagtitake exception ako dun sa mga intrigang, ang mga minority, umalis ng maaga kasi alam nilang may masamang mangyayari. Excuse me?
You were there nung nagsaka yung session.
I was there. The people na unang nangingintriga ng ganun, they weren't even on the floor
Okay.
when we finished the whole session. And then, yeah.
Ayan, go ahead.
Yeah, so and the next day, I was in a side press con of that conference in Bacolod. It was the PCCI, Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
Oh, maganda yung
Bisaya
speech
Area
niya,
Con.
no?
Maganda yung speech ko
Maganda yung
doon.
speech
I
niya,
loved
no?
it. And it was, it was very, moving forward. What do we need to? And kami sa Senate, mag-aayos din kami so we can be part of this moving forward. So, in that side press conference, sabi nung reporter, Sen, sinasabi ni Senate President Alan, kayong mga minority, alam niyong may masamang mangyayari, so umalis kayong maaga, kaya wala kayo doon ng barilan. So, I couldn't believe it. Sabi ko, sinabi na niya talaga yon? Oo daw. So, talagang, I laid into it.
Pero grabe bari yung...
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
Pero grabe yung yung they were the ones perpetrating disinformation.
Kasi how could they insinuate na kaming minority nun ang may kagagawan yan? It was so weird. And in fact, bakit na in the coming days, something that should have been so plain and simple in the sight of the public and to explain, kailangan, hanggang ngayon, kinailangan investigahan. Because there were so many weird details about it that just didn't jive as a real shooting kuno incident.
Hindi, and it turns out, the shooting, at least yung automatic fire na nangyari doon, came from the Senate security.
From our own security. Grabe, bakit ganon? Placing the staff, the media, our security people as well, in danger.
Yeah. Pero at that time, nung nangyari yun, wala na yung staff nyo nun.
Oh.
Nakauwi na rin sila.
Wala na yung staff ko kasi sabi ko, papunta na ako sa conference, sa airport, uwi na, tapos na yung session. And I always finish the session. So my staff is always isa sa mga staff who stay late.
Yeah. Pero Barry, ano muna, pakain muna natin si Risa.
Sorry.
In this whole instance, parang they were never the sympathy of the public was never with ano, di ba? With Alan Block.
Well, marami kasing inconsistencies. Yung pinapoint out ni Sen. Risa kanina, di ba? Na they were claiming that they were supposedly, in danger, etc. Pero at the same time, may mga lumabas na mga pictures na they were smiling, kumakain sila. And then, lahat sila nag-Facebook Live. Which seems to be, di ba, counterintuitive. Na kung ikaw ay actually being attacked, di ba? Or being put in danger, hindi mo naman first instinct na mag-Facebook Live. Yun yung ano eh.
So kaya nga, nung sinabi nga, subsequently, we saw senators na whose lines were never in danger, di ba?
Well, yun yung, I think that was the overwhelming impression na lumabas dun sa usapan na yun. Kaya nga nagulat ako, going to the next week na, nag-speech ka, Sen. Ray, di ba? Na actually, ewan ko correct me if I misunderstood yung import ng speech mo. Pero di ba, ang pagkakaintindi ko, you were calling on the Senate to essentially rise above yung mga divisions of the past few days.
Exactly. And I also loved that speech because it was so, let's move forward from here. At anong kailangan nating gawin para mag-move forward. So akala ko it was a, unifying, moving forward speech. Kaya, hindi ko medyo gulat ako sa reaction.
Ni Pia?
One of my colleagues, she took exception to it kasi akala niya, sinasabi ko, walang nangyari. No, what I had said was, bakit a week after those terrible events, parang walang nangyari? Diba? Hindi ba natin ikaklaro yan sa publiko? Hindi ba natin, babawiin yung Senado mula sa Senado tapos naging firing range. 'Di ba? Hindi ba tayo magwawasta ulit sa mata ng publiko? Kunin natin ulit yung dating pagtingin, dating tiwala sa atin. Pero iba kasi naging dating sa kanya. I was so shocked. Kaya I had to say, importante lahat ng mga damdamin natin, but that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm talking about anong disposisyon ng ating institusyon. And kahit yung mga seatmates ko, sabi nila, hindi naman yan ang sinabi mo Sabi nung isa, bakit ganun ang gets niya? Ako na-gets ko yung sinabi mo. So parang, it was another weird or surreal situation.
That song.
Oh!
Yung tama si Sen. Risa. Diba? Ang galing nung kantang yun. I mean, it went viral.
Grabe.
Hindi kasi nga, again, ang naging impression ng madaming tao, bakit ang nauunang conversation, feelings. I mean, not to invalidate the feelings of individuals. Obviously,
not
everyone is entitled to, di ba, feel what they feel. Especially sa, in the middle of a stressful situation na gano'n.
Yes.
Pero, yun nga yun, ironically para sa akin, ang punto nga ng speech is, we should be able to rise above yung the moment na yun. Kasi meron tayong kailangan gawing responsibilidad dito eh.
Was there ever a moment until that point that the other side, sina Alan, reach out to your side and let's talk? Wala.
there would be moments, lalo na sa mga session on the floor, and then mag-facilitate siya ng let's move this bill forward or that bill forward. But we never really got to sit down na sama-sama lahat, thresh things out. Halimbawa, after that, yung misunderstanding tungkol sa privilege speech ko, suspend kami kasi pasok sa lounge para mabigyan kami ng Senate Secretariat ng briefing
Right.
para sa impeachment trial. Pero hindi yung talagang ano ba yung uso nung when we were young, yung mga
Bull
session.
Bull session.
Na hindi naman bull session para magsuntukan. But
Parang
just to
diretsuhan.
diretsuhan.
Clear the air.
Thresh things out, clear the air.
Pero in all your
Ganun.
years of being in the Senate, ito talagang first time na talagang ganyan ka-acrimonious yung
Alam mo, grabe, Edwin. This was the most difficult period these last 5 weeks. Kasi dati, gaano mang katindi yung mga debate about issues na everyone was passionate about. Laging may modicum of civility na nape-preserve. Laging may, at saka lalo na yung leadership, laging somehow unifying.
Okay.
Hindi yung kung nasa liderato ko tapos yung aanuhin mo, aatakihin mo yung isang
Iipitin mo.
blogger, isang yung guguhit ka ng ganon. Hindi that's why there was that feeling na parang surreal yung nakaraang 5 linggo. For me, this was the worst time so far. At that's why grabe yung relief kanina habang nakaupo kami sa umaga ng special session. Just the sheer relief na, oh my God, we're back to working
We've
normally
turned the
again.
page.
Turned the page. 2 seats away from me, si Senator Kiko, sabi niya, nag-message yung sister ko. Sorry, this is not my story. Pero ang ganda ng kwento niya kasi may nakapansin na naluluha siya during the... So, it was very moving for us to be able to start to put our house in order. Kasi sobrang feel na feel namin yung nakaraang 5 linggo.
Let's mamaya na yan.